Abusia wa munyina makwa ba ye transfer fe ye di enkomo ahodo na nipa ba kwa ne ono so ho akwa adwa mu pa ye special prosecutor eyowura kesi eja ben na nsema do abetodwa ye kafa ho enyina enese ye Dr. Tony Edu ana ekase na nsema do wakasa de fa ye special prosecutor ho ne se ono ankasa no ho adwuma potia yewura ye kesi eja ben oye e wo man kronkron Ghana no se o se na adwuma no enso na ni ono ankasa no ni adwuma a chese adwuma na wo ye special prosecutor ankasa no oni adwuma oye wodi nchema do pina ene de atu Abusayenko, Nintin Small Dr. Tony Edu, or they are two Adrian by Robert Sanse, not yet in 7 so encomo.
If the goodwill that the people of Ghana gave the NDC is going to be dissipated, it will have to be the inaction on Galamsey issues and corruption issues. So far, we've had the Attorney General in the quest for transparency coming out to reveal steps that he has taken to bring certain persons to book. But so far, we haven't seen any prosecution yet. And I don't trust the special prosecutor. He talks big, he talks small. He doesn't know what he's doing. It's a shame. Is he protecting them? Look at the mess he made of the Shatta case. Look at even the prosecution of this guy from this MC candidate.
Oh.
Yeah. He's never succeeded in any prosecution on corruption. So what are we paying him for?
But he can prosecute. But if the judges disagree with him, there's an extent to which he can perform.
If you build up your case, the judges will not ignore evidence. The judge will not ignore the evidence. But if you fail to present a convincing evidence, then that's what you're going to get from the judgment.
So you believe he's not been able to build his case as well?
No, I don't think he's building his case as well. He talks too much.
What would be your advice then?
That's my advice. Talk less, do more.
Interesting. So with the Galamsey, you don't agree with people who say shoot to kill is option. You think that deploy the men 3 weeks, they would do it?
Deploy 2 battalions, 1,000 men of infantry, and flush them out of the place.
If this government is not able to do it, will you be disappointed?
Yes, I would be. Because it was an electoral promise. And you can't take Ghanaians for a ride. Akufo-Addo didn't care. So you don't say that Ghanaians don't care about your administration, whether you fight Galamsey or not. If he doesn't solve the Galamsey problem, 2008, the Ghanaian people will vote NDC out. I'm telling you.
You mean 2028?
Yeah, 2028.
But the Akufo-Addo, you say, didn't care. Also instituted...
He was a fascist. He didn't care.
Also, what he was doing was for nothing.
What did he do?
He deployed military to go...
When people at the Jubilee House were directly involved in Galamsey. And just this morning I read that an MC in the Ashanti region also has taken the drip equipment to go and do Galamsey. So far, there is no response from this man. But what is the presidency doing? First of all, he's stealing, because to be a thief is to take possession of another man's property without his authority, with the intention of using it. And he's using it for illegal purposes, if it's true. Then there is this allegation against a regional chairman of the NDC in the Western region.
Okay, so a constituency chairman.
Constituency chairman.
Yes, please.
Why? And yet you promised the people of Ghana that you were going to uproot Galamsey. These people are killing us slowly. Right now, if you're drinking water, you are scared. The food that you eat, you are scared. Whether it's not contaminated by metals. This is an assault on our territorial integrity. And that's a job for the army. 1,000 men, 2 battalions. Flush them out. If necessary, shoot to kill. Because they are killing us.
Are we against the human rights?
What human rights? Are they observing the human rights of 32 million Ghanaians? These people, are they observing it? Do they care? Look at the devastation that they are doing to our forests. And they should not have an excuse that I'm only a worker and I work for somebody. During Akufo-Addo's time, you saw clips of people brazenly saying, what kind of behavior is this? The average Ghanaian only understands buga buga.
But at least in this government, 6 months, they've launched the Blue Water Initiative.
What Blue Water? 6 months is long enough. 6 months is long enough.
They've launched the Blue Initiative. They're now saying that Gold Board is the only entity in charge of buying gold. Are these not the right steps?
Oh, these are recommendable policies. But stop the galamsey. Stop the illegal mining. Stop the damage to our waters and our forests. That is of prime importance. Because whatever policy measures and programs you have put in place will not yield the requisite results if you don't stop the galamsey and the wanton destruction of our environment.
Would you support people who say, declare the state of emergency and let's deal with this?
I'm sure they are right. What damage would the declaration of a state of emergency cause the government? Or foreign investment or local investment? What damage? You are not going to issue a perpetual state of emergency. And the state of emergency need not cover even the whole territory. You say the forest reserves and our waters are no-go areas for all kinds of people, unless authorized. Forestry officers will be authorized to enter. They are outside the bound. Anybody else found there must be prosecuted. And I thought President Mahama said that any MC or DC whose area or district is found to be entertaining galamsey will be dismissed instantly. So all these discoveries of people engaging in galamsey, what has happened to the DCEs? Because they must know. You can't be a hypocrite. You shouldn't be a hypocrite. There is no reason for you to be selective in your administration of justice. That is not democracy. We are all equal before the law. What is good for the goods is good for the gander.
Abusiani pa yokotie nene eye owura Dr. Tony Edu nene ana ichogu ye ne transfer fee ye di ne nsem no enso so eho enkomo nana eni nkomai.
Say efune ni anya bie.
Yes.
Even though say kise jabe abanfoforo bai na wo ye de obetumi bia ma ko esa say wo bodwuma gidigidi ama na enso maka wa ha beberebe ensende doctor nso de abeto so a wo kana no kre nso na wo kana Special Prosecutor kise ajabin wo ba ye case ben eno de court akonwini na chese case ben pu no 100 a waje sika anasa de corona corruption corona nipa kro yedin tansana bon no omu dodo osan na kise ajabi atumi ene omodili ayensa ka sika na de corona ye free nipa na wono Teta wa no be press conference. Wa to nyuma cho say oye de obetumi ene ade. Eno Dr. Tony Edu aka no. Adeti etua na ka say ye bisa say kisi ajibe die pa na wa ya etua na ka de ne be hwe so aka. Ana you all cannot say no ebi so say or the asem court for ensom na be na court asum because asem na ade cause one sha asem ni ya ebe na court asum saa na etikrum ha saa bre na na osa kamanfo sha ase hunu ba bia kisi ajibe efriba ezan say okroma na US papers newspapers any UK newspaper eden krata ba bonten na so mo try ba bonten say government official one be from Ghana ba so nsensem bi ne ho bom ne nua ho bom ene ade ni gina kisi ajabe ba bonte be ka say wa clear omampani mahama say entanse bia de bonu bia anye no kore wa bra wonya prosecute they don't have the power to prosecute and say what they ye hwehwemu na hu ade wi a na fe aba eti de tornado ka no age de ompene kore na say Ghana ha na nkasa no oye fast ka krebe didi kwa sa office ya Martin Sanke de betra ho so many years after 2.5 years okache say onya kade emfanye so it makes you it makes some people think say na see ashada create way bia ye employ for without working as a onya adwuma bia na etualeka because we have 2.5 years or say we onya kade we say so aba Abetra since 2022 to 2023 2022 Abetra no sa ka che say oyanko anoma oye de obetumi nebre so no ko nebre so yan so a afede ayi invitation ehun hia na kwan no declare wanted a fugitive ni de keka ho yan share dan so hu papa yi dwumadi papa bi a wodi etidi ayi kan de me fi say eyam papa na doctor ayi Tony Edu kasa no one area so obekaya meta kapa the fight against galamsey the me kan ya no yes deploy 1,000 soldiers yen so ni nyina ni beti say nwan and makanta say
because kamaya kwese Ghana asrafo ne yese da hu adwuma point ya eso da bia na recruiting for the
yes bosom bia so makojo makatua tofo no modi
yes
any ade any ese pese ekon galamsey now how can you fight galamsey with water body guards yeah emero amo trouser essence baby now we do so mo kokon galamsey we are joking in this country it even feel said the Tony Kano and kweto do so mampani mahama said the wow can say ayi say galahon sensem no oh baba fight and even though say some of us we didn't believe it because already we see that comment as a contradiction so they say oh at one breath o say you google am say na mebru nyaduma one breath me ba mem yi omo ya chomotu nyina me yi any ade the news aba kase obeko a crocro the don ejigalandie said the owura Tony Edu can say mahama ntumi am fight here some people will use it against him unfortunately nyon na be ho there but Eddie Abekotia part and don't hear them a
right, so shall I share a comment in the comment section as if I am a yakram.